Okay. Uh, Hopefully everything's working. There we go. Yep. Okay, so I finished up with this guy. I'm done this, right? Um, I've been grinding out at the mob farm for a bit now. Let's see. Hold on. So early. It's a bit later though, I suppose. Oh my gosh. Well, there's worse places that could have happened. Because I don't actually care about anything in that chest. I love the time this happens. Hold on. Everything's just gone wrong. What was I saying? Oh god, I was trying to intro what I was doing. I've been grinding at this place for a couple of hours. Um, I've killed a lot of mobs because I've gone. That's not all the iron I've got. Actually, gone a lot more than that, which is I should say because I've got hoppers over there. Um, right. I hope everything can be heard. That might actually be a bit loud because I turned it up. Although, hello, something. Everything decided to go wrong at the last minute. Like, just as I started. Right. A creeper blew up. Hold on. It didn't go that badly, actually, all things considered. I've had way worse creeper blow-ups. The fact that only, like, 2 blocks blew up is pretty good. Anyways. Ooh. Are you playing creative or survival? Yeah, so anyways. Everything should be... Because I've gotten a bunch of gold. Most of it is in a chest. So I'm hoping to try to get villagers ready today. But, like, outside of that, I don't have many plans. Just getting one villager is my goal. I'll probably be a bit of a shorter stream today. I do have coffee, so we'll see. Ooh, survival. Going better than it was the other day, I suppose. I agree. Right. Well, I mean, I'm hoping it's going better than it was the other day. Didn't sound like you're having the most fun. Okay. I'm gonna need more chests because all of these are full. So hold on, because yeah, because I was at this for like a couple of hours. Okay, hold on, I need more wood. Okay. This should do the trick. I'm sure you'll find it. Well, not what I wanted to do. I'm sure you'll find it. I've lost plenty of bases as a kid. Uh, there are better tools for finding bases nowadays, though. We used to go into, like, turn sheets on and then fly about to try to find the base, my sisters and I. Whenever we lost them. It's a whole thing on the, like, on the Minecraft subreddit of, like, parents trying to find their kids' bases. It happens a surprising amount. Well, actually, no. It does not happen that surprising of... It happens a lot. It's just not that surprising how much it happens. Oh, and I got sugarcane going. Okay, I'm thinking I'll try to get this switch out. And then into a hut. Because, with what? Wood? Yeah, I have wood. Let's put away our valuables. So, right. This is gonna go well. Ow. Well, hopefully you don't lose this one then. Okay. Right. Sword. Sword. Boat. Hut. This is gonna go well. I mean, baby animals aren't, like, super new as a concept. They did overhaul a lot of them, and I do think we got some new ones, maybe? But I don't actually think... I don't know if we got, like, a ton of new ones, right? Oh, I think we did get baby squids recently. But those were, those were a port from, Bedrock Edition. And you still can't breed for them. I'm trying to think of new babies that we got. I'm not sure we did get any new ones in this version. I mean, not like that they aren't wonderful, but like... So I need to get a bit more gold, and then I can try to cure a villager. Hopefully. Because I need a golden apple to do it. Don't we love weird Minecraft mechanics? Okay. Come on, guys. Drop me gold. Real life? Oh, that sucks. So it's been storming a lot. I assume it's, what, monsoon season for you? Yeah, no, you would get a monsoon. So, I mean, it is the time of year, right? But still not ideal. Uh, I mean, hey, hopefully you keep power and whatnot. I don't think it's supposed to storm for me today, but I should actually check the weather because I need to bike out to a doctor's appointment later. Yeah, it's supposed to be sunny. It's supposed to be... It is sunny for me today. Hopefully. In theory, it's sunny for me. Although that can mean anything. Yeah, rainy season. Isn't... Because... Oh wait, never mind. Uh... I mean, that is monsoon season, isn't it? Because... I think the term... No, because, I mean, it is rainy season. I think the, like, actual term for it is the monsoon. Or at least in English, I don't know. Alright. Okay, I've gotten quite a bit of... I mean, that's fair enough. I can't say I haven't done the same thing, so, like... Fair. Just check I still got witch there. Yep. Because somehow the witch could have disappeared, even though there's no way of it getting hurt. Or despawning. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully you keep power, because, I mean, that wouldn't be great. There's some actually really interesting glitching that can happen if you lose power in a world, or, like, the world gets, closed without saving properly, which, I mean, can be bad. Usually it's more interesting than bad, though. Oh, I know a guy who, his world reset to the default to, like, seed 0 or something, like the default seed. Because, technically speaking, there isn't a default seed, it's just, like, if something goes wrong, a world will default to seed 0. Even it, I'm not entirely sure why, but it was a live streamer. It was a guy live streaming. Hello, Latoya James. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Um, no, I can't remember. I think it wasn't Feinberg. I think it was Curryway. Because he does, like, well, obviously he speedruns Minecraft, so he's creating a bunch of worlds in the first place. Ooh, that's not great fun. That did start quickly. No, storms are kind of like that where I live too. They just start. No, I can't type in chats. No. Uh, that is the only answer. That is the only typing you're getting, because I'm kind of not. I'm kind of busy chatting and doing stuff. There are closed captions if you need me, if you want, like, if you need, like, oh wait, oh, you're on Twitch, never mind. Because on YouTube there's closed captions, but no, I can't type in chat. Oh, I've got a lot of copper at least. I've almost got enough gold for like what's it called? So I'm trying to cure a zombie villager, and I've got to get a zombie villager out of here at some point. To cure. I'm hoping to get one in armor so they die less easily. But yeah, let's give that a minute. And I'm just gonna go over here and grab some stone. I solved the issue of stone burning. So, you know, that's nice. With hoppers. It's expensive, though. No, that's advertising, mate. I'm just gonna time you out. No, oh god, I should make a specific rule on Twitch. No suggesting art. Cause, look, unless it's a huge thing on Twitch, because, like, I mean, I don't think you know about that, Fun, but, like, it's a huge thing on Twitch for, like, scammers to, it's not even about, like, fan art, it's about, like, trying to get you to pay for the service, and, it's a huge thing for, like, scammers to try to get you to pay for AI art. Oh, jeez. That's not fun. Hopefully, yeah. That doesn't sound very fun. I haven't cracked my skull before. Doesn't sound the healthiest. what's the local difficulty? No, I don't think I have that on. Uh, 6.16, okay. Let me make some more swords. Hold on. I did not pick up more stone from over here. Yeah, because I've got all this gold. I don't really want to lose it to the void, so I don't love keeping it on me, but... You know, gotta live life on the edge. Or something. No, I don't. Really don't, actually. Probably shouldn't live life on the edge. But anyhow. I've broken so many swords. Should have probably taken allergy meds before I started, because it's super polleny outside. And I'm very allergic to the world, unfortunately. Because my throat is acting up already. Okay, that should be enough gold. Oh wow, really? Huh. Okay, there's a farmer guy in there. Let me grab an axe. Okay, there we go. So I can take you out, and I want to keep you... Let me, actually, because there's sun here. Nope. That's advertising. I swear, it's like every third person on Twitch. Because okay, I've gotten like a bunch of stuff on Twitch that's like... I mean, you wouldn't know this because you don't live stream, but like, dun, every second person on Twitch is like either a bot or trying to advertise. Even if I have like specifically, I have rules right on my Twitch, because like if I don't, then they like people can actually like not even feign in, because then people can feign ignorance, and it's like, no, you know better. Read the rules. I know on YouTube I don't actually have community roles or anything, mostly because I don't need them, because YouTube's a lot better about bots. Nope. Twitch is really bad for bots for some reason. I have like some very specific ban terms because of it. Okay, let's get my guy over here. I don't have any thorns. Out. Can you take armor? No. Oh, yes. Perfect. I will give you a helmet. Of the stroke? Oh, hold on. Nope. Hold on, let me just turn down the gain. That should help a lot. Okay, well now I can't hear it at all. Oh, storm. Okay. It is a bit loud anyway, so I'm going to turn it down, but... there's always closed captions, so... I don't know how well you can read English, but, like... But, like, if you turn on the CC, you should be able to see it. I actually need to bring up Twitch chat separately, because... It's being active today, however, it's just full of scammers, unfortunately. And that's being really annoying on my end. Yeah, no, but it should be fine. Okay. Okay, so there's witch there. Let's break this. Hey, buddy. Let's do a boat. Let's do another boat to move this guy. Oh, and let me throw you this guy. I think you have... You have a chest plate, not pants, so... I don't have pants, so... Or I have very broken pants. So you're not getting pants. Hello, Amelia Warner. Please don't make me get rid of you by, like, advertising, because this is... You're gonna be the next person, like... Come on, there we go. Sorry, Twitch has been, like, really bad this morning for some reason. I did tweak my settings for Twitch, to be fair. Which is probably why. Hold on. Yeah, no. I am doing well, though, Amelia, outside of that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. These guys hurt a lot. Oh wait, I think Siri. No, my chat's just... Hold on. No, Twitch is being bad today. For some reason. So I need to bring up the manager on my phone. No, it's... People just don't seem to understand rules. Even though, actually, I've made them very clear, my rules. Okay, how many times am I going to die doing this? Let's see. I need a new axe. Oh, I do also need to have my golden apple on me while I do this. Hopefully you haven't lost power then, because that would really suck. Oop, shoot, I'm gonna die. Come on. I do need to have poison. I do need to be poisoned is the problem. Because if I'm not, then I don't think they'll send, like... I don't think they'll throw the weakness potion unless I'm, like, under a certain health percentage. Or something like that. Or they'll... something to do with how they work, how they send potions. I don't... yeah, that... there should be no sunlight coming down in the sky. Just a slight worry. Too low. Let me heal up. Alright. I'm good at this. I'm good at the whole... hey, you didn't lose power! Oh, that's good. No, it is definitely stormy season for you, though. This is going well. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's a fun place to spawn. This is going well for me, as you can clearly tell. Oh god, it picked up my sword! Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Because... does that much damage, unfortunately. I did not want to kill that guy. That was a necessary evil. No. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Don't blow up. No, I do love the scammers like out like that wait to try to scam me. For some reason it's like a huge thing on Twitch to like ask people to make like art for them. Usually to try to get their socials, right? But also just in general to like scam them possibly and like give them AI art instead of like actual art. Okay, hold on. For like payment. No, oh gosh. I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Yeah, I was trying to... oh god, I need a new zombie villager, because I had to kill that one. It picked up my sword, and unfortunately, it is a danger. I almost died. It did. Actually, no, I did die. Not because the guy picked up my sword, however. No, that was the witch. To be fair. To be fair, not the zombie villager's fault. It died. Mostly. Now, I did make the regulations for my Twitch chat a bit looser, but I thought it'd be okay, like, making it 3 months for, like, a non-verified account. Clearly not, though. Like, I only have email verification, usually. And I get plenty of bots even with that. Okay. Right, what was I doing? I was trying to... Right. I need to get a new villager for this guy. Well, zombie villager. Who try not to kill. To try to cure. Once that guy's cured, I can do quite a bit more. Because I can then get wandering traders and trade with them. Well, I can get them now, it's just wandering traders aren't terribly useful for the moment. Until I have actually traded with them. Until I actually have emeralds to trade with them, I should say. Right, what was I saying? Okay, I'm gonna see about getting a zombie villager that can't pick up anything. That can't pick anything up. Mostly because, like, here's the thing. I don't want them picking up my swords if I die. Right, let me go back over here and grab some more stone. I am really glad I have iron now, though. Or at least, well, even, like, just the tiny bit I do get. It has been very helpful. Because this is great. It's not burning anymore. It's so easy to collect. I do kind of want to move this guy. Problem is if I move it, then don't want to flood everything. I'll see. I'll see about moving it. Anyways. Where did my pickaxe go? Okay. Going back. Oh, my headphones are low. Hold on, I'll just plug them in. Why are you low? I charged you recently. I got 3 followers? No, 4 followers yesterday? Okay. That happened while I wasn't looking. I didn't even notice that. Hold on, because let me look at my activity. My account is connected. Yeah, I think Atom, I'm gonna fix this after I live stream, but I think Atom is a bit confused about my, live activity. About, like, if I'm connected or not, because obviously my accounts are connected. Well, there's a few ways. To make a mob farm. This mob farm will never be as efficient as you see it now in a regular world, because there are places for mobs to spawn elsewhere. Now, you can use, like, if you're using, like, a mob spawner, like the block, you make a 4x... They spawn in a 4 radius around them, like this. They have, like, this is their spawn radius around them. And then you make a room for them to funnel into a killing chamber. Usually with water. But, they're pretty easy. I like to use diagrams to make those farms. Because they're so simple. Uh, for spiders, it's still slightly more complicated, but for this mob farm, I have... So this is a very specialized type of mob farm. It's a pathfinding mob farm, and technically speaking, there isn't a better one. At least in like for very early game. For early game as I am playing right now, there is a better version. However, if you want to just make a general mob farm, I recommend Ethos Labs. Because it works. It just works. It's simple to make and it just works. I've made it a couple of times. Mostly in older versions, but a mob spawner, like, it definitely depends if you mean the actual block or like a fancy mob farm like this. Because there doesn't really exist anything much more efficient than it, but the main reason why it's super efficient for me is because there's nowhere else for mobs to spawn. For spawning myth? So what does that mean? Um, you can use a silverfish spawner. I don't, for like experience, technically speaking, it's just not very efficient. They are good for other things, not as like an actual mob farm though, because they don't drop anything, silverfish. Um, but yeah, I don't know what MIHS means. You have to explain that. Come on, are none spawning? Really? Yeah, I've killed plenty of zombie villagers. Um, I mean, I'm not sure what you mean using a silverfish for... Oh, Jesus. Okay, there is a butcher in there. Hold on. Axe. There we go. Okay, let's get you out of here. I don't think you can... Oh, you can pick stuff up. Not amazing. I'll throw you some armor, though. And hope you don't pick up my sword. You know what? I'm going to put I'm gonna put my sword away, though. Go up here like this. Grab the boat. And do this. Repeat again. And this is going to be fun. So I have to push. Don't die. Now I have to have you not kill me. Please don't kill me. Uh oh. Yeah, I'm still not sure, like, what you mean by that, but... right. You're stuck. And my armor is almost dead. My armor is dead. Correction. Is. Not almost. Just is. Okay. Let's get you down. Oh boy. This is easy. This is going great. I love this game. Oh, that went well. And I think I had my axe on me. At least to start. Hopefully it didn't pick anything up. Because if it did, I'll have to kill it, and I'd rather not. Okay, just a bow. Doesn't matter. I mean, it still hurts, but... You know. Eh. As much as anything hurts. Ow. Not as much as an axe or a sword hurts, though. Let me grab some blocks. Let me grab some different blocks. So I seem to have lost my stone at some point. Right. This is going well. This is a fun process. I swear. I'm gonna have to repeat this. I'm gonna have to repeat this. Oh, this is fun. Okay, let me come in from the back then. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let me heal up. And then I will try again in just a second. Okay. Too low. Okay, how do witches work again? Let me bring up the wiki. Because there's a certain rule with them throwing potions. And I need to try to remember that rule. Oh, I don't want to close that. That's actually a really good video that I just closed. Oh, no, don't play. Please don't play. I mean, I know, like, the live can't hear it, but... that doesn't matter. I can, and that's distracting. Okay. Let's heal up. Java... No. Throw... in. So I have to be... I have to be at least less than 8 hearts. Okay. So they throw a splash. Okay, so at this point they'll throw a poison potion at me until I am poisoned. And then there's a 25% chance if I'm 25, but I'm gonna be right in the boat, so it doesn't matter the distance. But I have to be at less than 8 health. Okay, let me possibly go and take some damage. Yay. Oop, shoot. Well, I tried. I tried running. Oh shoot, that happened. Okay, I cured the guy. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna sit until I'm no longer poisoned. And think. So that guy's curing. I need to kill the witch. I need an axe to do that, preferably. Okay, let me heal. I'm gonna use a different witch to cure the next guy, but... For now, I have this guy safe and curing. Let me grab a sword. Well, that went okay. I mean, I won't say it went well, because I died, like... I only died 3 times. I feel like this is doing pretty well for me. For, like, my first zombie villager cure. That went pretty well, actually, all things considered. I am so low, really low in health, though. Okay. Yep, guy's been cured. Oh, hello, Rose. Good morning. I got a villager. Ah. I only died 3 times. Which is doing pretty well for me, actually, in that regard. Because normally I die far more than that while doing this. I also got all of this done. I think Thun Thun, I think their name has come true, and they're stuck in a thunderstorm. Or they're watching a tutorial. Either or. They were here. They aren't anymore. I hope your morning's going well. Oh yeah, no, my morning's been fine. Cause I caught Blacky's live. So that was nice. I think Rich is still alive, actually. I I genuinely think he might still be live. But he was live this morning. And I have coffee. So you know. Life 'tis good. Anything that, you know, coffee makes everything better. Oh god. But Oh, and the bots on Twitch are fun. I finally got around to, like, implementing chat roles on Twitch. And then, like... Magic... Rich might still be... I'm not sure if he is still alive. But I can look really quickly. He was live. At least. For, like, quite a while. Yeah, oh, he just finished. He, like, just finished 9 minutes ago. Like, not even... Well, because he started at, like, 3 in the morning for me, so obviously I wasn't catching that. But he was still going when Flappy started. No, he finished, like, a minute ago. No, more like 10. So I did catch a bit of that, but then I went over to Flappy's stream. Because I just woken up. I forgot to set an alarm, actually. That was a bit annoying. I mean, it is a good thing I actually woke up in time for this, though. That was not a guarantee. I haven't been sleeping great. I mean, I've been sleeping okay. I've been sleeping better than I have been. Because I didn't take a nap yesterday after my live stream. And I have been doing that, like, the 2 days before that, I was taking naps. So of how tired I was. But, I mean, so, you know, there's that. I don't think Poppy will ever forgive you. So mean of you for not coming on time to his ridiculously early live streams. To be fair, I do start at the same time as... Well, okay. I start a half an hour later than him on the other days that he's not streaming. So, like... It's still ridiculously early, though. No, Magic Rich's, like, live stream times at least make sense for him. It's just early for Flappy. Because I'm on the same time zone as him. Like... Yeah, no, he did end a bit early. I mean, I'm not complaining, it works out for me. But, oh yeah, I got hoppers. How fancy. Look at this. My cobblestone won't burn anymore. Yep. Now the thing is just get more lava, pretty much, I suppose. Because I can trade with wandering traders now, because I have a villager. I don't know what to make this guy. I guess I should make them a farmer, because I can bone meal. Here, let me take one of these. I need a hoe. What I can do is I can bone meal a bunch of carrots and potatoes to trade with the guy. Oh boy. I never made swords. Here we go. sword it is. I could, but then I'd have to, I'd have to, I don't want to mine trees. I'm being lazy. I don't want to cut down trees. Is the reasoning to not. Welcome back, Fun Fun. How was the tutorial? I hope it went well. I got a villager in the meantime. That was painful, literally. Given the death toll in chat. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of iron, actually, from this. Right, what was I need to, yeah, I'm gonna make this guy I'm gonna grab my composter for it. I mean, that also works. The mob farm doesn't actually have to be as fancy as this one. But yeah, no, I saved this guy from the farm to then put the guy in indentured servitude. Because that's totally ethical. Okay, I need you to give me good trades. I need actually good trades, though. I suppose actually bread isn't that bad of a trade. I kind of want both potato pumpkins. I should have taken the bread and potato. That works. Because I'd rather trade, carrots, because I can't, because then I don't have to deal with, rotten potatoes. Ooh. Right. I have killed many more than I have saved. Though it's been going well. Okay, where is my... Just created all my carrots. Do I actually not have any more carrots? No, I do have some more growing over here. I'm not that silly, in theory. Oh, I was also holding a carrot. I'm smart. I'm very smart. Okay, bone meal. Yeah, well, I'm gonna... It's not an issue of getting apples, because I have trees. I have apples. It's the issues of getting gold. So one solution for that is to wait for a wandering trader to come by with dripstone. I suppose the other would be to just, like, wait it out. I mean, like, the other would be to get another villager. Unfortunately, both require waiting. So, like, you know, not a ton I can do. No matter what, I have to wait. So like I am going to try to cure another. It's just I have to kill a lot of mobs to do that. I mean, let's see how many zombies and skeletons I've killed so far. Whew. Yeah. There's the answer. I mean, it's like fine. It's just, it's gonna take a minute. It's not like a huge issue. Right. But hey, I'm almost in the villager age. I should start on another platform for the new villagers while I'm working on this. Because I do want them to have their own sort of... Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. I do want them to have their own island. Okay. 1 gold. Yeah, a new villager platform. For them to be indentured to be slaves. Yeah, not a lot I can do for now. Cookies, because they're so useful. Oh, that's fun. That doesn't sound like a fun thing to deal with, the platform being too short. Oh yeah, I got, like... I looked at my Twitch, like, today. I have 4 more followers. Yeah. Ooh, iron. Ooh, more iron. Yay. More hoppers. Ooh, lucky. I think the chance to get iron is like 1 in 100. So it's not like actually that low. Especially given I've killed like 2,900 zombies. But it isn't that high. So, yeah. Hey. You know, cheers to that. Whatnot. Come on. Ooh, gold. Someone's picked it up. Okay, let me throw that in here. I get so many bows doing this. It's ridiculous. It feels like it. Actually, I could see how many I've dropped. I've dropped 237 bows. It's not... It's just, it is technically organized in that it's all just mob loot. So in these I have just random mob loot, but in this I have all the extra bows and stuff. Like, it's not that bad. Now this one is bad. We don't talk about that chest. I'm sorry, Rose. I'm really not that sorry, though. There's... I'm not about you to be horrified by my base on New Era. By my chests there. They're a complete mess. You can never visit me on your era. Your organization instincts would act up. Okay, no, but I don't have, like, it doesn't actually matter. It's just, like, it really is just randomly assorted, it's all the same stuff that's, like, poorly assorted. To be fair, I do have the works for I have the stuff to, like, make an actual storage system. Now, it's... I even have, I think I even have backs at this point. I think I picked some up. So, like, it's not even that much of a problem for me to make some copper golems to sort out my system. I just haven't gotten around to doing that. Okay. I really should fix it, though, because it is objectively bad. You know, ironically, while I don't sort my own storage, I like to go on old Hermitcraft worlds and then sort green storage out. I did that for Season 6, I did it for Season 7, and 8. Except I then couldn't do it for Season 9 because he actually sorted his storage out. And I was so sad about it. So then I started doing scars. And he lied. It's a mess. I thought he fixed it in Season 9. No. It's bad. It's just as bad as Season 10 and 11. Season 10 is better, though. I remember. So can you go? Yeah, okay. I get joy in organizing stuff that is not my own problem. I am fixing my storage on my forever world, though. You know, after, like, 3 years. It's still not, like, all fixed up, though. Once I've got 3 years of stuff hoarded on New Era, I'll fix it. No, it's like, I hate cleaning my own room, but I'm perfectly happy to help a friend clean their own stuff. Like, it's not even the act of cleaning, it's because it's my own stuff that I don't, like, I still need to vacuum the floor, actually, quite badly, but I have done a lot of cleaning. The floor is kind of disgusting, though, which, it's fine, I just wear socks. I do live in it, though, which isn't great. Well, that's a good pair of pants. Anyways. Let me trade with you. Can't trade anymore. Uh, I don't know about how nice the little rooms are gonna be. Look, lag mitigation, Rose. Oh, I am kind of evil. I should be better about it, but, like, it's also partially, like, if I'm not evil, then I'm going to have too many villagers, and to be fair, them interacting can be helpful. It's just like, I think I'll do actual housing, though, for once. I'll think about it at least. Because, like, I obviously don't want to, like, put too much strain on my PC. But I can do more than, like, I would on a server. Because if this were a server, I wouldn't at all. It's my own problem, however, on a single-player world if I accidentally have too many mods. Not everyone's problem. Oh, that's nice. I mean, it's still indentured servitude, but that's nice. Ooh, I can make a, pick. I think this should be faster. Hopefully not so fast that, like, it does 3 blocks, because that might be a bit annoying, actually. Yep, it is slightly too fast, I think. Okay, I'm going to need another hopper. Whoops. That's fine, though, because I do have the iron for it. And then I'm going to get, an iron farm started once I have... Oh. What was I thinking? Right, I'm gonna have an iron farm once I have 2 villagers. Anyways, so, like... Yeah. Usually it's not, like, too big of an issue for me to, like... Well, okay, because at the start I tend to... For villagers, I tend to just throw them in a bigger room for a bit at the start. With a bunch of beds. So I don't have to, like, think too hard about what they're doing. Okay, there we go. So that's 190 durability. This is nice. This is really nice, actually. Uh, I should actually set some of this to be smelting. Because then I can... Once it's smelting, I can make some more bricks and some stone slabs. I was working on this world in creative, well, not this world specifically. I was working on my creative world a bit, doing some nicer designs for the islands rather than just pure cobblestone. So, like, I'll see about that, right? I like some of it's still burning, but anyways. I'm sure you can... maybe that's for the best. For now. Mob stunners are great, but, like, if you can't figure it out... you know, there's no point in frustrating yourself. Okay, let's set this on to burn. I don't have any more. What's it called? Charcoal. Yeah, no more charcoal. Oh well. think I'm going to turn this down to 16 chunks, because it doesn't quite matter. Well, that's because people do it for you, Rose. They're not actually that difficult to make. I have, like, a relatively simple design on New Era. It's not, like, efficient or anything. But it does get me some stuff. It gives me enough gunpowder to fly about. I'm not shushing about people helping you, Rose. It's simply the truth. Okay, to be fair though, you can't do, I think, oh, I can't remember who made it. It was one of the kids. It was one of the younger people. You know the out over the ocean? Oh god, I could probably find it if I had a map of the server, but I can't log on right now because I don't have the mods I use for the server. I need for the server on. There's a really bad creeper farm over the ocean where all the creepers despawn before they die. So like, unless your creepers are despawning before they die, it's not that bad. Can't be too bad. Because the actual design of the farm is fine. It's just like a normal creeper. Oh, it's a normal creeper, what's it called? The ones with cats is a normal farm with cats. But but all the creepers despawn before they can die, so it's not efficient at all. It gets like no gunpowder. No, normally I would probably like... Oh, I'm trying to think. I have like a specific design I like to make for mob farms, and it's with snow golems, because it's pretty simple. There is a creeper farm on New Era that uses that design, but like it's pretty wood intensive actually. I have made it before, but I was using a data pack to give me more. I was using a data pack to make it easier for stairs. Okay, emptying of the inventory. Then go eat, Rose. I mean, I don't know what time it is. Actually, we're in relatively... It's like breakfast time for you, isn't it? Because, like... I don't think we're in the same time zone exactly, but relatively similar North American time zone. Well, just make some eggs or something. Do you have, like, school? Wait, no, you're done with school. Because you're done with college. Yeah. Or at least, well, for the year. No, but, like, then just, like, fry up some eggs. Or boil them. I really like hard-boiled eggs. Actually. Like, hard-boiled, soft-boiled. Boiled eggs. and salt. But I am a very simple man, to be fair. Uh, okay. Oh, right, yeah. I thought you were in college. I don't know, I feel like you mentioned college at some point. Uh, actually, to be fair, you can work in childcare and be in college. But yeah, I mean, it depends on how much time you have, obviously. But like, do you have any oatmeal, maybe? Like, oats? I find oatmeal is pretty easy. I just use, like, whatever oats I have. Ugh, yeah. College is expensive. Eggs are expensive. Actually, no, they've gone way better. Although I think we're gonna have another bird flu epidemic. So, you know, it's gonna be fine in Canada. Or, well, it's gonna be fine in Quebec, I should say. Because we keep our egg supplies fairly okay, and like all the farm stuff is pretty good here for birds. But like, it's gonna be bad in the US if there's another epidemic. The price of, because like the price of eggs never got super bad where I live. Mostly because, you know, bird flu was able to be contained. Okay, at 2 gold ingots. That's good. Yeah, no, I did a lot of grinding just the other day, and that seemed to go well. Like, I mean, I got enough gold. I got enough gold, or at least, well, I got close to enough gold for turning a villager, and then I did the rest of it. Oh yeah, that's how air pressure works. My doors do. My room door does that too. Um, that's air pressure though. Now what am I going to get today? Ow. Thanks, villager. I'm just gonna eat cake. I wish I could trade these for like. I wish I could not trade these. I wish I could get gold ingots from these guys. That would be very nice. But no. My doesn't want to add. Huh. I wish I could help you with that, Thun. But I don't really know why it isn't working. Is there any light? Maybe? Because any light is gonna affect it. It's gonna stop mobs from spawning. Even like sunlight. I say sunlight. It's the middle of the night for huh. Well, how close are you to it? Because you need to be at least 24 blocks away. I am out of swords again. Uh, You do need to be like within a certain distance of it too, though. Um, like 128 blocks. Mob spawning is kind of complicated. You probably are within like the range of it though. Yeah, it does need time too, right? Um, it could also just be there's a lot of caves where mobs are spawning elsewhere. Ooh, another iron. Okay, let's make some more of this. Yeah, no, mob farms are like relatively complicated. It they're annoying because this one works well, but the first two layers don't really spawn much because I'm too close to them. Uh, so the top two layers are like what's actually spawning mobs. It doesn't affect the like efficiency of it. But if I run away, there will be mobs on the bottom layer, so like I do prefer to have them. When did I get a bolt? Oh yeah, from the suspicious too. But like if I'm over here, there's gonna be mobs spawning on on these bottom layers. Well, not right now because the mob cap has been hit, but like in theory. Hence why I say to not make this the farm the way I do. Yeah, anyways, what was I thinking? I I really hate that they changed the way like how like putting items into a chest works. So now it's kind of different, and I still haven't gotten used to it. And it's still messing with my head. So I keep on sending like items I don't mean to send into chests. Chests. I can say that word totally. Um. Okay. Come on, Monty T. Can you spawn? Right. No point me waiting here, because they aren't gonna spawn randomly. They need platforms to spawn on wandering traders. So I gotta give them platforms, unfortunately, for my sanity. I could do a wooden platform. Yeah, you can't always like test it out on a super flat world. Instead of like yeah, no. Um because that might be like a bit more efficient somehow. I would just pick the preset Tunneler's Dream, so like Tunneler's Dream is good, so like because it mimics normal world generation a bit more than other stuff does, but without caves. So you'd be at the right Y level for your farm. There's like a few presets that are good for that though. The Redstone Ready one is pretty good for mimicking like real world-esque conditions. But yeah, no, because a regular super flat world isn't the best, A, given slimes, but B, it's not great for mimicking real world conditions. Although I suppose you're technically not trying to do that. You're trying to figure out if it works or not, so, eh. Damn, Feather Falling 4. I'm wearing that. I don't trust myself not to die. Has a very nice iron chest plate, to be fair. I may keep it for now, and then burn it once it gets low on durability. It's more useful on me than as an iron nugget at this point. Okay. Is this just like a general mob farm, or is this one with a spawner? I can't, I wish I could help you, because I can't know how, I don't know why it doesn't work. I'm sorry, it's not working. Okay. Okay. Right. What was I thinking? I was thinking of something, I can't remember now. Come on, brain, you can do it. Yeah, no, I don't know. Too early. Right, platforming. That's what I wanted to do. I think I'll make an iron pickaxe. It's not the best use of iron, but it's gonna be really nice to have. Right. Okay. What was I doing? Right, I was making an iron pickaxe. Ooh, achievement. Fancy. Okay, hold on. I need to fix my water here. It is messed up. I mean, I messed it up on purpose, but it doesn't need to be messed up now. You left? I didn't notice you left. Oh. Okay. Right. Come on. This is a fun... I wish I could do more fun stuff, but like, for a while it's just gonna be doing, like, just doing the most mundane of stuff. Killing mobs, mining cobblestone, mining trees. You know, the fun stuff in life. Laundry and fooding. I'll probably have a shorter live stream today. I am a bit lower energy, but I'm still going strong. I'll see if if I get more coffee, I'll probably go for longer, though. Whoops. Give me that. Come on. Okay. I think, hmm, I'm getting close to having 3 gold ingots again. I suppose it's just getting lucky with, like, how much armor drops at this point, though. Because there isn't a super ton I can do. Come on. Droppeth gold. Drop gold armor. Come on, mobs. You know what to do. Oh, you know what? I've made myself hungry. I've made myself hungry mentioning hard-boiled eggs. I need to stop doing that. Mentioning food. Because then it makes me hungry. That should be a good start, though, for a new island. So I'm gonna put away my valuables for a second. But what I was thinking of doing is making some... Well, I've got this guy. Hold on. So, instead of having, like, a proper bridge... not what I meant to do. I was thinking of living life on the edge, and... I say I put away my valuables. I'm wearing my valuables, actually. No, it's okay. You're allowed to, like, go. You're allowed to exist. I think I want it on, like, this platform, but... You're allowed to not exist on my live stream. Okay, I don't want to jump. Now, the problem is now I don't want to use this platform. So anyways, that's mildly terrifying. Right. I was thinking I should make a schematic of maybe this layer to make it easier for me to make. I would want to clear it up, but I actually don't need to clear it up that much. I'll see about, what I'll do is I'll finish this around layer, the surrounding bit. Okay, like this. Whoops. And I'm out already. Oh, gosh. So that's going great. Okay, I need to get more wood. Alright. No, I have bone meal on me. Do I have saplings in here? Yes. And I will make a fancy axe. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll make it out of copper. Because that's cheaper. Okay. Right. Right. I'm trying to think. Come on, brain. Bye-bye. At 65 levels. Fancy. Okay, I'm getting back my levels. I started with 113 today, like, or something. Then I died. I died so many times. Yeah, right. Okay. I do need 2 sticks, though. For an axe. Okay. Let's grow, yeah. Logs. Plenty of logs. Come on. Finish up. So I can put this on. Okay, hold on. I actually need more stone. No, that's fine. You don't have to talk. I'm perfectly happy with you lurking. I don't want you to, like, feel like you're obligated to talk, right? Because I know I like just listening to streams in the background, right? Yep, antibiotics. Yeah, don't wanna make don't want the strep throat to become antibiotic resistant. That would be a bad thing to happen. I've taken my medication for today, I think. Well, I've taken one medication, and I've taken the important one. That's kind of time sensitive, so you know. I've taken the important medication, which is what matters. Because I have to take it before I start streaming, because otherwise I can't take it for several hours. It takes like 10 minutes to take. So, you know. Yeah, I'm allergic to bacitracin, which is like in polysporin. Unfortunately, not great because I get eczema that can get infected on my hands. Dude, I saw a post about someone talking about the, like, I saw a post about someone getting a blood infection from like the tiniest bit of eczema. Yeah. No, it's not great. Apparently they were doing pottery, which is kind of terrifying given I used to do so much pottery in high school. I loved pottery. I was wearing gloves though, like, because I never got an infection from it. But the post itself was kind of a terrifying concept to see. Because, like, it was not. It was a tiny. Like, I would show this to a regular person, kind of small cut. It wasn't like severe eczema or anything. Yeah. No, it was wild. It didn't even. Like, it didn't even look that infected. I would be willing to show it to a regular person without severe eczema. Which, like, my skin was not. My skin was actually kind of horrific for a long time. Um, but I'm medicated, even though it's really expensive medication. Yay. Because who doesn't love relying on $2,000 medication a month? I wish that were a year sort of price. Even a year, that'd be kind of not great, but like 2K a month is not ideal in the slightest. It's covered, right? So, you know, but if it weren't, so like it's fine. I've got it covered by the government because being physically able is a good thing. Uh, it's fine. The company does have copays. It's a new medication and it's hard to mass produce. Like, it's hard to transport. It doesn't keep well. It requires refrigeration. Okay, I don't know how bad okay, maybe your housing crisis is worse than where it is where I am, but like my housing crisis is not that bad. 2K would be a really nice apartment where I live. Like I mean, it'd be like the sort of place you would typically share with a roommate, but like 2K would be a really nice apartment. Or actually, it'd be a condo. It'd be a nice condo where I live. Well, maybe okay, maybe a nice condo is on the stretch of it, but like even then, 2K a month. Holy hell, and that's American. I'm saying technically, okay, I I say 2K. Um, technically speaking, the price of the medication is still 2,000 a month American, but it's 2,000 a month Canadian. I know it's a bit weird. I think it could have something to do with like tariffs, but that's just how they price it. That's just how the company prices it. I can't say anything about like why. 'Cause I don't know. What the hell? Nowadays it's pretty close, but it's because 2000 what? 2000 USD to Canadian is 2,800. So, the price, I mean, it would still hurt, but like, it's still almost $1,000 difference. Um, no, it is about 2,000 either way. Actually, I can't remember if it's 2,000 per shot or per month for me, because I get 2 shots a month. So it might be more like 4,000. Uh, don't we love healthcare, pharmaceuticals? No. I'm joking. That is just literally the cost of a medication, though. It is an expensive medication. There's nothing that can really... Okay, there's not nothing that can be done. Uh, there's not much, though. There are more biologics, but it's... It got approved in 2017. Ooh, almost at three, almost at three. It got approved in 2017. It didn't start, like, it's only about maybe 12 years old, the medication itself. So, like, not ideal for being cheap. And it's the first on the market, the one that I'm on. Like, it's like the first to have existed of its kind. Um, there are a few different ones for, like, psoriasis and asthma. Oh, yeah, no. It did get approved pretty quickly because it's a very safe medication to take. Like, even, it can be taken, from, like, 6 months old. Like 6 months and up. I do know there's slightly more restrictions for babies, obviously, but super safe to take. There's very, like, even, like, the side effects that do exist are very rare, and typically they only affect people with, cold sores, which I thankfully do not have. If I did have cold sores, I'd be kind of SOL. No, stop trying to kill me. Be nice. Not that. I do actually want to keep that. Okay, I need more swords. Oh, hi, massive. Hey, semi-made is usually better than my bed ends up after I'm done with laundry. It usually takes at least a few hours before I have the end, like, can get to actually putting on the bed sheets. Yeah. Yeah, no, I do hope you're feeling better soon, though. I mean, hey, at least you're seeing doctors. Hopefully it doesn't cost a fortune to get dealt with. Ugh, I know American healthcare is bad. But also, okay, can we go back to 9,500 for a nice apartment? American? Because that's insane. Like, that would be a really nice mortgage. Like, like, that's a ridiculously high mortgage where I live. What the hell? What is wrong with American rents? You don't have to check your rent. It's fine. What the hell? What kind of dystopia is 9,500 American? Like a third of some people's yearly salary where I live. Massive, you're American, right? I think. I'm trying to remember if you're American. Like, what's the average rent where you live? Because most people, I mean, like, it can get to 2K, but, like, that's a fairly nice and new place, and generally people will have will have roommates if they're paying that much a month. Okay, where did you mess up? You're not an idiot, probably. What do you mean you're really bad? Oh god. Okay, 1.9. Okay. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense than 9,500. That's your apartment? Jeez. That's like a mortgage where I live though. Like American? That would be like a mortgage. Even. I mean like a cheap mortgage. But I don't think my parents were paying more than that a month. Even with city taxes. I mean obviously they did lock in their they did, you know, they are older, obviously, which helps. Okay, that is reasonable rent then. I was gonna say, cause 9,500, that's not even. That's like a third of a yearly salary for a lot of people. For more people than it should be, I should say. Um, oh, another shovel. Yeah, no, like in the middle of town. To be fair, I do live fairly close to my city's, like, town center. But I live in the poor area. Although, like, poor area for where I live is nothing compared to America. Like, American poor and homeless is so much worse, even like a small town compared to where I live. It's such a weird culture shock whenever I leave. Because even Montreal poor is and homeless isn't as bad as a lot of American towns. Like obviously there are like there is a decent homeless population in Montreal, but it's not. America is really bad. Hello, Ori. So many people. No, the latency should be fixed up. Oh, I was not looking at Twitch chat. I need to. Sorry for ignoring you, Ori. Um, yeah, no, Atom is having some issues, so I'm not using its chat right now, unfortunately. Um, which means I have two chats open, which isn't, which is never ideal. I wasn't trying to. They only sent two messages, at least. I've been having trouble with my multi-stream chats, okay? Well, because yesterday it crashed completely. And then today it thinks it's making me it's having trouble with my login. So I need to figure out my ATEM login because I can't remember what email I used for it originally. Stop guilt tripping me. Children, a lot of you. SMH. So mean. No, I gained like 4 followers on Twitch overnight though. Oh, hello, Thun. Hey, it's working. The boyfriend is home. Yay. Gotta start dating ladies, Rose. Oh, dude, go hang out with him. I mean, leave the stream on in the background, but go hang out with your boyfriend. If he's been gone that long. Yeah, but that's nice. And I have, getting close to 4 gold. This is taking forever, though. Like, even get this much gold. How we doing here, villager? Okay. Right. Almost, yeah, no, I've gone... Right, I should start with the other platform, actually. Because now my stone should be smelted by now. 2 dots so far? Hmm? Oh, 2 circles. Yeah, no, I finished 2 circles. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Hold on. Well, I'm mostly finished 2 circles. Actually, I'm not technically done with this one. Aw. Can't hang out with the boyfriend. That sucks. But hey, at least you get to watch Star Wars later. Uh, which one, though? Which Star Wars? There's a lot. I think the newer ones are supposed to be really bad. I don't know. I've been ranted at about Star Wars, but it kind of just went into one ear and out the other. Although I do know some of the series are really bad. Yeah, that is what I have heard. Okay, lower order. I mean that works, right? Yeah. Come on. Oh, oops. Yeah. I mean, at least you're starting with the bad, though. Because, like, you don't start with the actually good, and then it gets worse. Oh, that sucks. I hope that isn't me. My keyboard was making noise, though. Okay. Oh, God. Uh, uh, I love this game. I forgot my slabs. Forgot my stone slabs, anyways. Uh, yeah, okay, just your stomach noises. Glad to hear it's not my live stream. Although both equally would suck. both equally suck. Like, I'm sorry your body is trying to die on it. It's trying to destroy itself. That always sucks when it happens. No, I'm good at this game. Good at this game. I can do parkour. There we go. Actually, what I should do is grab a shovel, a wooden shovel, make a schematic. Empty. There we go. That is not what I wanted to do. Let me move. And then get it roughly right. Just getting it roughly right will work, because then I can do one layer each. I can't see what that layer is doing. Okay, I need to move my camera. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. No, I can't really comment that much about Star Wars, though. Lest I get murdered. And also because I really haven't watched it in quite a long time. Not like that's bad. That's not why I haven't. It's just like, I don't watch many movies as it is. So, you know, there's that. Skyblock, Skyblock. Let me load that now. Okay, let's move you. Okay, there, that's all correct now. Yeah, well, what am I supposed to call it, Ori? It's a circle. It's also mostly for my future self, because otherwise I won't really know what it is, and then I'll have to, like, load it to figure out exactly what I was thinking. That's 5. That's 5 there, that's even. Now I get to do the... Try not to fall into the void. Challenge. Although this is much easier, to be fair. Oh, whoops. I do like the easy place mode, even though it is a bit cheaty. Yeah, no, it's It's self-explanatory, at least. I hopefully should remember what it is. Although I will likely forget what the schematic is called at some point and have to make a new one. Because, you know, that, no, knowing myself. Just knowing myself, I will likely forget. Okay. Well, at least this is easier than the first platform. Yep, circle thingy in Skyblock. Okay, so this is a slime chunk. I'm going to do some mob proofing at the same time. I also need torches, quite badly, so those mobs are going to spawn. Whether I want them to or not. Which is, I really don't want mobs to spawn. Vacate. They're quite annoying when they do that. Or well, I don't want them to spawn out of my mob farm, at any rate. I do like mobs spawning, just where I want them to spawn. Unfortunately, they try to not do that, for the most part. Okay, I am out of slabs. Hold on, I do have a crafting table, though. Yeah. Okay. I've already dealt with one slime infestation. Don't need to, you know... Why are they like... Why do they spawn, like, insanely? They spawn insanely on worlds like this and on super flat. So, like, if I don't do this, it's a mess. This is a mess otherwise. Oh, yeah, no, my day's going fine. I've mostly been doing this. I caught a friend's live... Well, I caught two friends' live streams, before this one, before starting mine. And then, I forgot to send a message in the chat. I forgot to send a content. I forgot to advertise that I was gonna be live. Well, at least Massive came by. I forgot to do that earlier. I've had coffee, so you know, life is good. Life 'tis good. Because coffee makes everything better. I have a doctor's appointment myself later. Just like a 6-month checkup thingy, though. Yeah, it is getting late for you. You should probably go to bed soon. You wake up early. Ooh. And you always have school, so... Yep, coffee. Is that coffee and tea? Emote? I'm not good at the whole emote stuff. I'm probably gonna, like, eventually commission a friend of mine to, do some emotes. But, like, I actually need to, like, talk to them. I think it's meant to be coffee and tea, at any rate. Okay. It's been, what? It's been 2 hours and a half for me I've been going since what, 7? I started later than I normally do, so there's that. They'd mostly be for Twitch. Like I just want to wait till I get affiliate before I do anything. Although I am close to getting affiliate on Twitch. I just have to get my average viewers up because I have enough followers now. I gained like 4 followers overnight. No, I just have to get my average viewers up for Twitch. So I'll probably have it by next week. Or at least I'll see about getting it by next week. Okay. Let's make some slappies. Oh, did I? Fun. No, I mean, like, you don't have to view over on Twitch, specifically. Because I can get, normally I have 2, because I have a different, I also have my laptop viewing myself on Twitch, which, like, obviously helps. And I have a VPN. It's not, like, a problem for, I know that sounds like view botting. It's not, it's just, kind of is, technically speaking. But, we're not gonna, no, that is not the case. Definitely not doing that. No, actual view botting, though, is, like, a really bad practice. It's also not even helpful for, like, making money, because, like, I guess technically speaking, you would still, I would still be getting ad revenue, because my phone or whatnot, my laptop would be giving me ad rev, but it's not a good practice, typically speaking, because it just inflates my view count artificially, which, you know, isn't helpful for discoverability all that much. You don't have to get Twitch, don't worry about it. But yeah, no, my Twitch is, well, A, it's in the description, but also it's the same as my YouTube. I think my account's like 4 years old at this point, I think. Something like that. I think I hit 5 years, actually, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember how long I've been on Twitch. April 6th, 2020. Okay, no, it's been 6 years. Huh. Okay. Yeah, no, my account's 6 years old. Oh, that's weird. No, my Twitch account is much older than my YouTube. But that's because I made a new YouTube at one point. What was I was working on this. Oop. Who followed? Someone followed. Okay, that's what happens. Okay, I need to remove one of these guys, because I have 2 alerts, except Streamlabs gives me... For some reason, my Twitch Streamlabs is connected, even though it's not supposed to be. Probably that one. Although I've done some 4-hour ones before with, like, for longer sessions with friends, like, a few years back. Oop. Is that... I've gotten another alert. I hear it before you guys send it, before you guys do. Okay. Hey, my alerts are working, though. That's good. Yay. Thank you for the follows. Hi, Rose. Why, am I gay or something? Yeah, I don't know if it was you or if there was another person who followed. But yes, you specifically roast it too. You got the double follow. I do have my followers as anonymous because I know I hate like having my follow. I hate lurking and then having myself be called out by following by following someone. So it's always horrible when that happens. Ah, okay, that's what it was, Ori. So rude of you. Unfollowing. So mean, Ori. I should figure out how to put my chat up. I still haven't figured that out. I'll probably ask Rich at some point because his is all like properly set up. Uh, oh boy, I love doing that. That's totally fun and not nerve-wracking as anything. No, I can't ignore you in there anymore. I'll figure it out tomorrow how to put my Twitch chat up, or at least both chats up, because I was having trouble with that. Um, I'll see, but yeah, no, I'll see about messaging Rich, even though he's a busy person. I do think he uses Atom too, so like, what I guess I could do is I could put an opacity filter on what like on a web browser, because there I can bring up my Atom chat on a browser. Um, well, I do. Okay, with Streamlabs, it's easy. Okay, I do have Streamlabs set up for my. Okay, I have a Streamlabs web browser set up for my notifications, for the like for the little pop-ups. I know you guys don't hear the pop-ups, but I do, and you guys aren't supposed to hear them. Just have them like show up. Or at least if you heard a sound, that's not supposed to happen. Because I only have Minecraft sounds recorded. Yeah. Okay. I use Streamlabs, but not like the actual suite because I don't like the suite. And I don't think it's available for on Linux, but I mean it might be. I don't know. I could probably get it working. It's just like I prefer using I prefer using OBS because it's simpler, less bloated, right? But yeah, no, trying to get affiliate soon enough. Because then once I have affiliate, you guys can get like the little bits and stuff, and then mess with me and remind me to drink water. Remind me to like take care of myself. Okay. Oh, got a Discord notification. Nothing important. Okay. How much time have I got, Tess? That should work for now. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let me turn off that. Okay. No, I don't think that, like, Rich's text-to-speech is bad. I would only want it for myself, not for, like, the actual Twitch chat to hear. Because, like, the messages can overlap a lot sometimes. And stuff, and it's, like, not the best situation. I would kind of feel bad getting affiliate because I know you guys would be then stuck with ads, and you know, the ad revenue is nice, or at least does sound nice in theory. I can delay. I know like I could. I know I am capable of delaying ads, at least partially, or like setting them to only at the start, to be only at the start, and not like midway through. But Twitch would make me have ads no matter what. So like there is that to consider. With like the whole getting affiliate and partner and whatnot. The bane of my existence, gathering stone. Where would I put the chat though? Because I don't have a face cam. I I have my okay. Because I have my in the top right I have my notifications. Yeah, no. I mean like ads aren't bad. It's just like I hate ads myself. Although I have a way of getting around ads on when I'm on Firefox while still supporting the creator. Like so like I'm not the person who should be complaining. In comparison to YouTube though, Twitch is way worse. Compared to YouTube, like YouTube ads are like nothing. They're like 5 seconds, like they're like 30 seconds at most. YouTube though? Oh my god. Like not YouTube, Twitch. Twitch is really bad. Like you can get like 3 minutes straight of ads and no skipping. Okay, wait. Let's cool. Feel bored? If you're bored you can leave. Then you don't have to stay. I'm sure I'll live. I'll just be very sad without you. The horror. It's also like kind of you're just like getting late for you. Shouldn't you be like going to bed? You wake up at like 5 a.m. So like I know I'm getting ready for bed around 9 at least. Cause like given when I wake up to live stream. I will say, I know it's possible to get closed captions on YouTube. I just not on YouTube, on Twitch. I don't know if it's a partner exclusive feature though. Because like that's one of the main reasons I like to dual stream, because I know there will at least be like closed captions for people on there, even if there isn't on Twitch. But I know it's a possible feature to get, but I don't know if it's like partner exclusive. I'll see if I can figure that out today. But I think I'll be finishing up in a little bit, and then working on this later on my own time. Because I am almost at 3 hours. Oh, really? Oh, if you go to bed at 11, you wake up at 4? Oh, that sounds awful. That's not nearly enough sleep. Oh, I am in F3 mode. That is not nearly enough sleep. You need to sleep more than that. You would love to watch ads for me, Ori? Really? You guys are great. Can never replace you guys. Bringing up my average viewers, what being willing to watch ads for me. So nice. Don't eat coffee candy. You're young. Not good for your growth. I mean, actually, technically speaking, it's not the thing that stunts your growth. Coffee doesn't stunt growth. It's the lack of sleep that does. Uh, but coffee can cause lack of sleep and then therefore stunt your growth. Yeah, I gotta make the bots watch ads. You know, that would be the one bright side of bots at this point, because they're mostly annoying on Twitch. But if I were making ad revenue, at least they would be watching ads for me, right? Oh my god, no, ads on Twitch, bots on Twitch are really bad compared to YouTube. Yeah, no, waking up at 4 because you need to use the bathroom is like feels like a universal experience. Like just waking up in the middle of the night. Yeah, they usually chat. So what the common ones are what they'll do is they'll advertise suggesting to make art for you. That's a really common one. Uh, I'm not gonna say, or they're like advertising a link, which is just they're probably I'm not gonna say what. If you live stream on Twitch, you'll know, but like they're gonna advertise a view botting website because I can't tell you what one it is. I just have that one like I have the common ones completely. Just you can't even say the names of them in chat because like it just blocks them. Yeah, no, having your room next to the bathroom is a perk of life. No, they do chat. So the common one is the art question, which like it's not about like if you have a lot of viewers. Oh god, no, it's always view botting, and like not it's never anything explicit actually. Like it's never anything explicit on Twitch. Surprisingly, it's never anything explicit. Like genuinely, that is kind of surprising thing. It's always view botting websites, and then and then trying to like scam people into like buying AI art, pretty much. Um, it's like don't get me wrong, there are occasionally like legitimate artists that come on to advertise. I have no advertising as a rule though, as you would have seen. It's like no, I don't want anyone advertising. I don't care. Um, I don't care if your heart is in a good place or not. It's just it's incredibly annoying. And also it's mostly for the bots, so I can just freely ban them without having to think too hard about it. The smarter bots, or at least like I don't think they're like actually automated, some of those people. Um some of the people that they'll like wait like a few minutes before like advertising their art stuff. But it's like no. If you want to make fan art, just make it. I'm not gonna say yes or no. And also, someone who wanted to make fan art would just say, "Hey, would you mind if I wanted to make fan art? Would you mind if I made fan art?" I mean, like they would specify that, not just art of my channel or something. Um, it's also I'm not a big enough creator to get fan art. Technically speaking, technically speaking, my profile picture is fan art, but my best friend made it. So, you know. And also, it's like, it's super old at this point. I still love it, though. I'm never changing it. I'm never changing my profile picture. You'll have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands to get me to change it. You only need... Let's see how many zeros that is. Oh god, my eyes are not... They used to be. That's too many zeros for me to figure it out. uh, 6 billion, I think. So that's 60 billion, isn't it? Yes, yes, it escalated, Ori. But yeah, no. Only 60 billion. That's cheap. That's so cheap. Um, it does, like, I feel like it used to be a lot of tracing and stolen art. Now it's mostly just AI art that they try to, like, pass off as their own, the scammers. Which, like, I mean, at least you're paying for real art at, like, a certain point. Yeah, 60 billion. Hey, I'm... Like, at least at one point it was real art. Now it's just all AI art that, like, was stolen from other people. So you can't even, in good conscience, like, pay for it. Oh god, one of the artists I listened to, he accidentally ended up paying, like, 1,500 for a video that was just AI art. 1,500. Like, dollars. American dollars, too, I think, because I'm pretty sure he is American. Um, yeah, no. It's like, so the music, one of the music videos is still up, but he had to take down his lyric video of it, which, like, was, god, that was awful to find out about. It's like, I click on the video and it's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to take this down as the pinned comment. Which, like, I love his music, too. I kind of wanted to know who the artist was, but like obviously I don't think he'll put. I don't think he'd be the type to put them on blast, even though they kind of deserve to get called out for it, so they can't scam other people. It's such a huge thing these days, though. It's awful, like the amount of people that are willing to sell AI art for a quick buck. Oh god, I was watching a compilation of like scam art the other day too. It's kind of horrific how common it is, honestly. Horrific and depressing because like people are obviously aren't paying just like 16. People aren't paying $1 for it. They're paying a lot, and it's like it's always awful to hear about because most people, not everyone knows enough to like be able to detect it in the first place, and like all of that is just it's not great. So wait, from Thun Thun on YouTube, who is my favorite family member? I want to hear from you two. Rose and Ori. I'd say I love my mother. My mother. I have to give it to my mother. She is amazing. I do really like my sister though. I mean I love my sister too. The one that lives with me, I should say. I don't see the other one that much. You you don't actually have to have an answer, to be fair. If your boyfriend, if you count your boyfriend as family, that also works. Mother and grandmother. Okay, from you, you son. Yeah, that's fair. I have too many grandparents. I that would I I do miss my grandfathers though. Because they're both dead. Yeah. To be fair though, statistically that's like the likely outcome. Uh okay. Yeah. It can be your boyfriend, to be fair though. Rose. Partners count as family at a certain point. I mean obviously it depends on like how close you are. I don't know quite how close. Yeah, no, it's sometimes I can break the second block. It's always great because I can barely hit the second block, but no, uh, just barely. Like, come on, let me break it. Let me break it. Come on, come on. No, no, this time, no, no, this time, no. Uh, it's like a game of chicken. Like almost, oh no, almost, nope, 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 never can get it. Ah, okay. Yeah, if you're not living together, then fair enough. We're not considering the boyfriend family. No, I was saying it definitely depends on how close you are and how long you've been together. Because I mean, people where I live don't get married. It's just not culture. Yeah, Rose is in the Twitch live. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna see about getting like getting a chat on the screen, on the main screen, like for the next live. Probably for Tuesday. Not tomorrow. For the day after tomorrow, because I'm not going to be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day off. Okay, that'll be nice though. Oh, that's something asking. No, I think I'm gonna call it soon because I just hit 3 hours and I'm getting a bit tired. And I have to do stuff today. So, also, all I'm doing is mining cobblestone. But it's been really lovely. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let me do this. I've gotten a lot of progress done though. Because I got the village. I got one villager. I've gone like most of this platform done. Well, most like half. I've got okay. Let me turn off that. I've gone like half of this layer done. Um, gone everything over there done like last night. So let me do some screenshotting. Yep. Alright, now. Yep, that's gonna be it today, guys. Bye. Okay. And it on YouTube.